Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Monday presented the Union Budget 2021 with a focus on 6 pillars to energize the economy, which has been battered by the COVID-19 pandemic. The government has proposed 2,23,846 crore rupees budget outlay for health and well-being for 2021-22 compared to 94,452 crore rupees in the current fiscal, an increase of 137%. Sitharaman announced a new center-sponsored scheme, Prime Minister Atmanirbhar Swasthya Bharat Yojana, with an outlay of 64,180 crore rupees to boost healthcare infrastructure across the country. The government announced an outlay of 35,000 crore rupees for COVID-19 vaccines for the next fiscal and committed to provide more funds if needed. India already has 2 COVID-19 vaccines and 2 more likely to be launched, the FM announced. Sitharaman also announced the rollout of pneumococcal vaccines across the country to help save over 50,000 deaths annually. The pneumococcal vaccine is effective against the potentially fatal pneumococcal infections like pneumonia, septicemia, and meningitis. Senior citizens above 75 years with only pension and interest income have been exempted from filing tax returns. The paying bank will deduct the necessary tax from their income. However, there has been no change in the personal income tax slabs. The government has reduced the time limit for reopening of income tax assessment cases to 3 years from the present 6 years. However, for serious tax fraud cases where concealment of income of 50 lakh rupees or more, the time limit would be 10 years. For small taxpayers with taxable income up to 50 lakh rupees, a dispute resolution committee would be set up. The government has given a boost to the housing sector and home buyers. Additional deduction of interest amounting of 1.5 lakh rupees for a loan taken to purchase an affordable house has been extended by 1 more year to 31st March 2022. Affordable housing projects can avail a tax holiday for 1 more year till 31st March 2022. The government has proposed to increase foreign direct investments limit in the insurance sector to 74% from the present 49%.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said projects for building 8,500 kilometers of highways will be awarded by March 2022. Bulk of these projects will be in the 4 pole-bound states. Pole-bound West Bengal will see highway projects worth 25,000 crore rupees. Highway projects with worth 65,000 crore rupees will be undertaken in Kerala, and 3,400 crore rupees will be allocated for road projects in Assam.
Government budgeted 1.75 lakh crore rupees from the stake sale in public sector companies and financial institutions, including 2 PSU banks and 1 insurance company in the next fiscal year. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said, barring 4 strategic areas, public sector companies in other sectors will be divested. She said strategic sale of IDBI Bank, BPCL, Shipping Corporation, Container Corporation, among others, would be completed in 2021-22 fiscal year beginning April 1. The government has announced the much-awaited voluntary vehicle scrapping policy to phase out old and polluting vehicles. Sitharaman said that under voluntary vehicle scrapping policy, personal vehicles would undergo fitness tests after 20 years, while commercial vehicles would require it after completion of 15 years. The government announced setting up of asset reconstruction and management company for stressed asset of bank. It also announced infusion of 20,000 crore rupees into the public sector banks in 2021-22 to further consolidate financial health of banks. News Desk.